It's in the game.
You're listening to Super Mega Radio.
All right. Let's get started here with some games. Got the Astros and the Bombers. Let me see.
Hey, I'm Big Papi David Ortiz, and you are listening to.
Alright, so I have lineups for both teams here. Let me see. Seneca at second base, Prince in right field, Pass in left field, Barneswobble at first, Slide Undermeyer down 2, so that puts McClary at 5. Dakota is moving up to 6. Let me see, Faulkner is in the lineup. And Barry catchers. We got Center Cut second, Prince right field, Hess left field, Barneswobble first, McClary third, Dakota short, Undermeyer the designated hitter, Barry catching, and Faulkner in center field. Let me see if there is. I think Whitney's already went and done his team, I assume. Let me see, that was. Alright, yep. Play ball. Need to fix these games here. Ooh, single just past diving first baseman for the first hit of the day for the Astros in their first at bat as well. And that's gonna be rocket right past second baseman for runners on first and second. Nobody out. So Hank Hess locked in up to bat. Runners on first and second, nobody out. He's gonna hit this right past the infield for another single. Bases loaded and the Bombers are already in trouble. No outs yet for Farrell's Barneswobble. 10's at the plate, but he was the best offense bat in the season trophy draft, so he has a chance here to show off. And I guess we'll have to wait next time to see him show off. Brett McClary up to bat here. Alvarez hoping she can hit right into double play, throw it to second, flip it to first, and just like that, the Bombers escape what could have been a bad start and instead escape with no runs given up. As we go now to the bottom of the first, still 0-0. Just an unfortunate sequence of events there for the Astros. Got 3 hits, but then just popped up in the infield, couldn't advance the runners, and then hit right into a double play. And gets caught there for strike 3. Marco Cervantes up to bat. Ooh, over the second baseman for a 2-out single. First hit of the night for the Bombers. And runner's gonna go for the steal. Oh, dropped that second, allows the runner to get there in time. And that's a good right pass to the infield. Runners running third, heading home. This could be the Bombers' first score of the game. Make it 1-0 here in the bottom of the first. And gets caught there for strike 3. We go into the top of the second. 1-0 for the favor of the Bombers. And that's gonna be another hard hit single past the infield. The 4th hit already given up tonight. Let's see if the Astros can have some better luck this time around. Ooh, check swings, but that's gonna be right on the corner for strike 3. Latoya Barry up to bat. Swing and a miss. High slider for another strikeout tonight. Case and Faulkner up to bat. Faulkner hitting 167 on the season. As he gets a hit here, runners at first and second, 2 outs for the Astros. Up to bat is Rhett Centercut. And that's gonna drop 3rd strike, but throws the first in time for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the second, still 1-0. And that's hit high, it's far, and without a doubt, it's gone. Bombers take a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the second. 4:59, Lewis's 2nd home run of the season. So a nice start from the Bombers here. Already have 2 runs. Swing and a miss. Gets caught there for the first out of the inning. And that's gonna be caught by McClary for the second out of the inning. Next up, Nettle Duncan. And she's gonna rip this first pitch into left field. 2-out single for the Bombers. Ooh, check swings on the pitch, kind of in the zone. And that's gonna be strike 3 called. We go to the top of the third, now 2-0. That was going to be hit high. Is it far? It's gone. First pitch home run from J.R. Prince makes it a 2-1 ball game right into center field. His third home run of the season. So Astros return the favor as they get another hit here. They're gonna run on first now. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. First out of the inning. Barnswobble unable to get anything there. Ooh, back-to-back Ks for the second out of the inning. Boston Dakota up to bat. Had a single in his last at-bat. And that's go right at the hit middle for the second hit for him tonight. Runners at first and second. Another scoring opportunity for the Astros here. Feels like they've had a lot of scoring opportunities, but haven't really been able to capitalize. And let's go right into Marsh's glove for the third out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the third. Now 2-1. Swing and a miss. Gets caught swinging for the first out of the inning. That one sit high. It is far and it is gone. Solo shot makes it now a 3-1 game. 443 in the center field for Zavante's 6th home run of the season. And that's gonna be a 1-out single. That's gonna be a mojo down for the pitcher. Aldonado already given up 2 home runs and 3 runs. And that's gonna go over the catcher, and that's gonna be an easy steal. No doubt about that one. It's a bad throw from the pitcher. Dakota's gonna field it cleanly for the second out of the inning. Up next, Anita Lewis. The RBI hero activates for her. And that's a go right past the second baseman. Runners running third, heading home. Caught at the plate. Astros prevent a run, but the Bombers still get a home run and make it a 3-1 ball game in the top of the fourth. And that's going to be the first out of the inning. Up next, Jason Faulkner. A 1-out single with Rhett Centercut up to bat. Runners going for the steal, strikes out, and that's going to be a double play to end the inning. Astros' hit and run attempt does not pay off as we go to the bottom of the fourth. No power in Meadow Mastiff's bat. Purely depending on contact right now. That's gonna be caught by Dakota for the first out of the inning. That'll be the second out of the inning. Up next is Nettle Duncan. And that's gonna just go past the pitcher, but won't be able to beat out the throw for out number 3. J.R. Prince doing it all for the Astros. He hits his second home run of the game and another first pitch swing that becomes a home run. 455, his 4th home run now of the season. J.R. Prince carrying the Astros on his back, keeping them in this game. That one's hit high, but it looks like it's going to bounce off the wall. That was pretty close, but just died just short of the wall. But the fielder wasn't able to get a glove on it. Up next is Brett McClary. Fielder ran pretty far from the bag there, but that's gonna be caught for second out of the inning. Tying run on second base now with 2 outs. 0-2 count already for Dakota. And gets caught there for out number 3. To go to bottom of the 5th. Now 3-2. Ooh, hit hard right to Barnswobble, throws the first in time for the first out of the inning. And that's gonna go right past the first baseman for a 1-out single. Up next is Marcos Cervantes. On fire at the plate. Runners going for the steal. Safe at second. The curveball was just enough. And that's gonna be hit hard into the outfield. Runners go around third, heading home. And the Bombers make it a 4-2 game. RBI double with 1 out. And that'll be it from Maldonado. And here comes another tense pitcher, Alani push-ups. Maybe trying to get some outs here to try to get the mojo up. Runners going for a steal at third. Safe at the plate. Cervantes had the speed to actually make it to third with no issues. And it's going to be a swing and a miss though for the second out of the inning. Joe Radical hits into left field, but it's gonna die in the warning track. Bombers get a run here, make it a 4-2 game, and go into the top of the 6th. And that one's gonna be hit hard, left field arranging, makes the dive, Cervantes. That'll certainly keep him on fire for a little longer. And Berries get caught looking for the second out of the inning. Up next, Casey Faulkner. And that'll be it for Alvarez. Goes 5 2/3 innings pitched. Solid game, just had a fairly high pitch count. Now the Bombers will look to their bullpen to close it out here. Next could go into the outfield, rolling to the wall. McMahon's able to pick it up, throws it to Marsh. But runner on second for the Astros, tying run up to bat in Rhett center cut. Already an 0-2 count. That goes right up the middle. Runners go round third, head for home. Looks like he'll make it. Astros get a run, cut the lead to 1 with an on-fire J.R. Prince. Already has 2 home runs here. Runners going for the steal. And gets caught stealing for the 3rd out of the inning. Astros get caught once again. And the Bombers have a 1-run lead going into the bottom 6. Swing, get a miss. First out of the inning. Up next, Meadow Mastiff. Push-ups no longer tense, but her stats are starting to drain here. As push-ups gives up a single. That'll be it. Gustavo Klein, the star in this bullpen. He'll look to keep the Bombers at bay here, give the Astros offense a chance to take the lead. Runners on first and second now, 1 out. He does get a tier 3 boost from Rally Stopper, which makes him very tough to hit against. Barnsauble makes the dive, throws to first in time for out number 2. Runners advance to second and third for Fowler Marsh. Marsh battling here with Klein. Hits it to short, throws to first in time for out number 3. Astros or Bombers score none as we go to the top of the 7th. And GR Prince comes back up to bat now. Tier 3 reverse splits, keeping him at bay as Marsh picks it up, throws to first for the first out of the inning. That's going to be hit with some nice pop in the bat for the second out of the inning. That's going to be hit hard, but just going to be in foul territory for the first strike. 0-2 count already. Swing and they miss. High curveball gets him swinging as we go now to the bottom of the 7th. Both teams getting a lot of hits here. And swing and a miss for the first out of the inning. That's gonna be popped up. Looks like it's gonna be caught by Faulkner for the second half of the inning. Ooh, dive by center cut, throws to first for out number 3. We go now to the top of the 8th, still 4-3. Atlas Best coming in to pinch hit for McClary. That'll be caught for the first out of the inning. Up next, Boston Dakota. And that'll be caught by Marsh for the second out of the inning. Offside gets it, throws to first in time for out number 3. So 1, 2, 3 innings. We go now to the bottom of the 8th. 5, 6, 7 up for the Bombers. And this one's pulled into left field, but looks like it'll be caught for the first out of the inning. And that's gonna be a walk. Runner on first now for Meadow Mastiff. And that'll be it. The Astros bring in their closer to get out of this jam. Max out clutch does give him a nice boost here with 2 outs. Swing and they miss. Gets caught there for the third out of the inning. Go to the top of the 9th. Astros just need 1. Klippenstein coming in to pitch hit. Hasn't had a hit, but he does get 1 tonight, as he is now the tying run on first for the Astros. Kale Muscles coming up to bat. Oh, 2 count. Swing and they miss. First out of the inning as Rhett Centercut comes up to bat. Oh, that was right down the middle, but he still takes it. 1-2 count. Swings at it, Duncan makes the throw to second. Not in time for the double play, but that sets up J.R. Prince. Already has 2 home runs tonight. Can he do it once again? The other one's gonna be high. Another first pitch swing. Home run. J.R. Prince does it again. 412 into center field. His 3rd home run of the season. Takes the game late here for the Astros. Top of the 9th. 5-4. So close, but just couldn't finish it there. Now the Bombers going to need at least 1 here, going to the bottom of the 9th, or maybe more depending how this inning plays out. Yeah, Whitney, J.R. Prince just hit his 3rd first pitch home run, which I think it's very well safe to say is a record. I don't think there's been anyone who's hit 3 first pitch home runs. Yes, that was Prince has had 3 home runs this game, and they were all on the first pitch. We go into the bottom of the 9th. Bombers need 1, but to do that, they'll have to go through Brew Knockmore, or not Brew Knockmore. Sorry, that's a center fielder. They have to go through Ezekiel McConnell. Check swings. Swings low, even count. Hits it hard, right past the infield. Tying run on first now. Runner goes for the steal, but it goes past the second baseman. What could have been a devastating blow for the Bombers could end up being a lifeline. 1-2 count. Watches the curveball, evened out. Check swings low, full count. And strike 3, gets caught looking inside for the first out of the inning. Don't know why you don't swing there. Better to just go for the swing, just hope something gets some contact on it at least. That's go right up the middle. Runner's gonna round third. Head, nope, not head for home. A fast runner on first though for the on fire Marco Cervantes. A home run, a double, a single. He is 1 off from the cycle here. And the infield isn't going for the double play. They're actually playing in, and Bruno Shepard is gonna try to save the game here. And that goes right up the middle. Bombers tie things up. Winning run on second base for Carter Lopez. Foul ball, 1-2 count. That's gonna be popped up. Going to be caught by Knockmore for the second out of the inning. Winning run still on second for Chill Radical. Bruno Shepard's stamina dropping. Second baseman picks it up. We will have free baseball. We go to the top of the 10th. All tied up at 5-5. 6-7-8 up for the Astros. And second baseman doesn't go for the dive, and that's going to be a leadoff single for the Astros. Fast runner on first. Definitely got to be careful of the steal here. That's gonna go into the outfield. That's gonna drop. Runners rounding third. Not rounding third, actually gonna stay at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out. For Vern Klippenstein, who got his first hit of the season tonight. He's gonna look to try to bring in the tie-breaking run. Check swing, 2-1 count. Swing and a miss high, 2-2. And let's go, wait. Ooh. So the fielder playing in couldn't field it properly, threw it to home, but the runner turned around and now the bases are loaded, nobody out. For Brew Knockmore. Hitting .067, but he does have a home run. And that's gonna be right to third base. Bad throw. So runner safe at first, but the infield is playing in now. Not going for the double play position here. Astros trying to not hit into double play, and they won't. That's gonna go to the outfield. 1 run will score, and that'll be all. Astros retake the lead with J.R. Prince up to bat. 3 home runs already tonight. Can he do it again? Oh, he first pitch swing. That's gonna go foul. Oh, that broke the bat there. 1-2 count. Swing and they miss. Gets him there. Mojo down. And Hank Hess comes up to bat with 2 outs. And that'll be all the Astros can muster. 1 run here in the top of the 10th. Will it be enough? 6-7-8 up for the Bombers. Already a 3-1 count. And that's going to be a walk. First batter, so tying run on first now for Meadow Mastiff. Still tense. As Alexa Anubis coming up to bat at a pitch. Astros using their entire bullpen here. Two count. And that's gonna be right to Barnsall, but throws second, throws back to first in time for the double play. Nico Donaldson, the final opportunity here for looks like it'll be Corbin Guzman. Hasn't had a hit this season, as he's gonna try to get a rally going here for the Bombers. And that's gonna go right past the infield. Tying run again on first with 2 outs. Nettle Duncan up to bat. 2 for 4 tonight with 2 singles. A well-placed hit could bring this runner home. One-two count. K Collector activates. Slider all the way outside, even count. Check swings low, 3-2. Runner's gonna go, swing and a miss! The Astros stun the Bombers here at home. Final score 6-5. Just an absolute shootout from both teams. 35 combined hits, 5 home runs. JR Prince hitting all 3 of those. We have 1, 2, 4 hit performances from the Astros. As that looks like their entire bullpen, because yeah, that would be the starter, SPRP, the relievers, and then the closer. Grouse handed the loss, giving up the run in the top of the 10th. Winning pitcher is Shepard, one of the relievers here, and Anubis gets the save. So I'm just saying that's an interesting. So Shepard gets the win with less innings pitched. Interesting. Yeah, Astros sacrificed their bullpen there. They're gonna hope in the next game they play that their starter can go at least 8 innings. But so one up there for Prince, hitting 3 home runs, did it all for the Astros as we get into game 2 of the night. This could be Area 51 taking the 3-8 Area 51 taking on the 8-3 Moonshots. Let me take a look here. I think we're good on Area 51. And then move Allen down to oh, is this a Skulls of Rock? I think that's a. Oh no, that. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I see here, Allen. So Allen down 2. Swap the catches. Okay, this one was for. This was for the Moonshots, and I assume this other message I see is Franklin at shortstop, since there is no Franklin here. Just so I make sure I got that correctly, Allen down 2. So from 4 to 6. The catchers have been swapped. In that case, play ball. Yep, play ball. So we go into game 2 of the night. It's gonna be Area 51 going on to take the Moonshots here at Battery Bay. Hits it right to Hill down for the first out of the inning. And that's gonna be a tough dive and to be safe at first for Lillian Neal. That's gonna go right up the middle. Runner's gonna stay at third. So base is loaded. 2 outs for Area 51. I think they'll need every run they can get here. So this is a huge opportunity for them. You're already tense on the mound. And he's gonna hit the batter. Oh no. Area 51 is gonna get a run off the beaned batter, as Yurt is now rattled. If it weren't for that reverse split, he might be cooked. But gonna ground out to Houndstooth for the 3rd out of the inning. So Area 51 score 1. So we go now to the bottom of the 1st. That's gonna be caught by shortstop for the 1st out of the inning. And 1, 2, 3. You're out of here, Horn. Up next, Tristan Benjamin. Let's go right to Kelly for 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 2nd, still 1-0. That's gonna be a dive, tough dive at short. Up next is Ace Yellington. Goes for the bunt. And that's gonna be the 1st out of the inning. Flower Droop gets a hit here. Runners at the corners, another opportunity for Area 51 with Nora Buffums up to bat. That's gonna be a soft hit. Oh, heads up baseball from the 2nd baseman to go for the tag, and the Moonshots will get out the inning unscathed. O2 count. And 1, 2, 3, you're out of here. Up next, Wednesday Hiker. One, two count. Grounded to short, throws to first in time for the 2nd out of the inning. 1-2 count. And that's gonna be caught by second for the third out of the inning. Another 1-2-3 inning as we go to the top of the third. Ure is back to tense now, but it's gonna take a few good innings of work to get him back to neutral. And at-bats like that will get him there quite sooner than later. Low pitch, 0-2 count. That's to go right to second, throws to first in time for the second half of the inning. Up next, Azariah Contreras. That one's hit hard, but it's gonna go foul. 1-2 count. And that's gonna be the third out of the inning. We go now to the bottom of the third, still 1-0. And that's gonna be the first out of the inning. So we go into Chess Gibbs. And that's gonna be caught by Contreras for the second half of the inning. Caught by Sacred, so another 1-2-3 inning as we go to the top of the fourth, still 1-0. Rounds to Benjamin, who's able to run it to first for the first out of the inning. Oh, 2 count. Pops it back, foul ball. Two count. And gets caught looking for the second out of the inning. Up next is Hefty Kelly, 1-for-1 with a single. It's going to be caught by Hill down for the third out of the innings. We go to the bottom of the fourth, still 1-0. And Houndstooth gets the first hit for the Moonshots tonight. A leadoff single. Runner goes for the steal. Oh, second baseman can't get it, and now we got a runner in scoring position for Jerry Horn. And that's to go right up the middle. Runner's going to round third, heading for nope. Makes the safe decision, and we got Tristan Benjamin up to bat here. Fast runner on first, so we could see another steal here. Swing and a miss. Gets caught swinging for the first out of the inning. Up next, Santiago Magana. Runner goes for the steal. Low sliders. Gonna get him safe at second. Swing and a miss. His second out. So runners in second and third for Wednesday Hiker. Check swing is low. 0-1 count. 0-2 now for her. Swing and a miss. Gets caught swinging high, and the Area 51 escape once again. As we go now to the top of the fifth. You're back to neutral now. And that maxed out reverse splits, making it very tough for these Area 51 bats. But they do get a single here. Flower droop now tense instead of rattled. Low ball 2. Runner goes for the steal. And that's gonna be caught at second for the first out of the inning. And in one fell swoop, Area 51 are down to 2 outs. Nora Buffham's up to bat. Papa Magana throws the first in time for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 5th, still 1-0. And that's gonna be a walk. The Christine Driver up to bat. Check swings, even count. Outside, 3-2 now. And that's gonna be a ball 4 walk. Runners on first and second now, nobody out for Chess Gibbs. And that's gonna be a bunt caught by the catcher. So a poorly placed bunt sets up Gander Hill down, 0 for 1 and rattled. Outside pitch, 1-2 count. And that's gonna be popped up. Third baseman able to get to in time for the second out of the inning. But that's gonna set up Matthias Houndstooth 1 for 2 tonight with a single. That's gonna be caught by first baseman for the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the 6th. Area 51 hanging in. Still 1-0. And that'll be a leadoff single for Area 51. And that'll be back-to-back hits, so runners on first and second for the Area 51. And that'll be it for your, as Schnitzel Gleaming will come into pitch. And looks like this is going to be his first appearance out of the bullpen. You telling me we're this far into the season and Moonshot still have relievers they hadn't used, and that's going to be the first out of the inning. And that's go right up the middle, loading the bases for Area 51. Looking to get every ounce of insurance they can get against these moonshots. Infield playing in here. So a hard hit could get past the shortstop. Houndstooth throws home. Save! No, gets caught there. So runner safe at first, but makes the important play at home with 2 outs now. One-two count for Hefty Kelly. Hefty Kelly hits it up the middle. Runner's gonna score. 1 run will score. And 2 runs will score. 2 RBI single here in the top of the 6th. Makes it a 3-0 ball game. Ace Yellington up to bat. That'll be caught for the 3rd out of the inning. We go now to the bottom of the 6th. Still 3-0. Next up is Tristan Benjamin. Ooh, it barely inside, makes it 3-0 count. That's gonna be a walk. Up next is Santiago Magana, 0 for 2 tonight. And that's gonna be a dropped ball. Runner advances to second. Runner goes for the steal, walk, but gets caught at third for the 2nd out of the inning. So a bad trade-off for the Moonshots. And that's gonna be out number 3 as we go now to the top of the 7th. Still 3-0. Two count. Let's go right up the middle. Up next is Liliana Neal. That's gonna be a hard hit ball right past the 3rd base and to the corner. Runners at 1st and 3rd. 1 out here for Legend Blackwell. That's gonna be caught by left field. Runner not in time. Double play. Clutch throw from left field. Keeps it a 3-0 game as we go to the bottom of the 7th. That's gonna be it for the Area 51 starter. They're hoping their bullpen can keep these Moonshot bats still at bay with Christine Driver up to bat. Throws to Neal for the 2nd out of the inning. That'll be the 3rd out of the inning as we go to the top of the 8th. That'll be popped up into right field Foul ball, 0-2 count. That'll be caught for the first out of the inning. And that's go right past the infield for a 2-out single. As that's gonna be it for Gleaming. Hardcourt Bowls is gonna come in. And that's gonna be the third out of the innings. We go to the bottom of the eighth. Still 3-0. And that's going to be caught in center field. No, not caught by center field. Buffum's unable to make the diving catch or sliding. And that's going to go right past the diving first baseman. So the Moonshots have their tying run up to bat. Up next, Jerry Horn. Low curveball, 0-2 count. And that's going to be the first out of the inning. Up next, Tristan Benjamin. And that's going right past the infield. Bases are loaded for the Moonshots. 1 out here in the bottom of the eighth. They've been neutralized effectively the entire game, but they can change it all here with one swing of the bat. Oh, check swing on the curveball, 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Screwball inside confuses the batter, and Wednesday Hiker is going to have to take over here. Foul ball, 2-1 count. High slider, 2-2. Right down the middle, goes foul. Swing and a miss. Moonshots load the bases but are unable to capitalize, and the Area 51 still hold on to their 3-0 lead in the top of the ninth. And that's going to be a leadoff single for them. Up next, Flower Droop. Grounds it to Magana. Houndstooth throws to first for the second out of the inning, double play. Foul ball caught by Gibbs. Blue goes to the bottom of the ninth. Moonshots need 3 with Ivy Allen up to bat. And Zane Wasman is going to be behind the plate. Swing and a miss for the first out of the inning. So Yvonne Jarvis coming in to save the game. Kelly throws first for the second out of the inning. One more chance here in Chess Gibbs. Hits it to the pitcher, throws to first, and Area 51 have done it. Upset the Moonshots on their home turf. Final score 3-0. The now 4-8 Area 51. The Moonshots just unable to get anything going. And Area 51 was able to hold on tight, not giving the Moonshots any room to score. Peterson gets the win here, only giving up 2 hits through 6 innings of work. And it's going to be a sweep for Area 51. Peterson, Kelly, and Bamber. The reliever getting the 3rd spot here just shows you how dominant Area 51 was on the mound. Next up is going to be the 7-4 Mythic taking on the 3-8 Skulls of Rock. Let me see here. What do the... So we got Ahmed in right field. We got Villegas at designated hitter. Hale batting second. Macias at third. Or no, Macias at 4. Bowen hitting 5th. Theodore 6th. Dupole hitting 7th. And then that's going to be Duke at catcher, and then Hammerhead in left field. So that's Ahmed in right, Vegas in DH, Hale at second, Macias at third, Bowen at shortstop, Theodorus in center field, Dupole at first, Duke catching, Hammerhead in left field. And Franklin at shortstop.
This evening, shortstop Nance Tools will be giving a spoken word performance.
Brody Jack's tense. Let's see if he could change it up here with a couple nice throws.
She didn't fully think through and forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, let's jam.
Hard hit by Zavala. That's gonna be a grand out for the first out of the inning. Oh, 0-2 count. Swing and a miss for the second out of the inning. Up next, Ding Hale. That one's hit hard. It is far. It is gone. Mythic getting started early here. Solo shot in the top of the first makes it a 1-0 ball game. His third home run of the season. Swing and a miss. Third out of the inning as we go to the bottom of the first. Mythic score 1 and strike first. Up next, Rebecca Ellis. And that's gonna be another hit hard. Ellis strikes back. The first pitch Slayer. Her first not first home run of the season, first home run of the game. 438 footer. Her 5th of the season, I should say. Locked in. Both teams trading back-to-back solo shots. And we tie things back up. Skull of Rock make it a 1-1 game. First out of the inning. Up next, Ford Theodoris. Swing and a miss. Second out of the inning. Next up is Spicy Dupole. Foul ball, 0-2 count. Franklin makes the throw to first in time for out number 3. So 1-2-3 inning as we go nuts to the bottom of the second. That's going to be hit to the wall. Going to make it to second. Safe. Poor Carroll up to bat. That'll be caught by Bowen. Throws to first for the first out of the inning, but runner is able to advance to third. Tie-breaking run 90 feet away. Swing and a miss for the second out of the inning. Rounds to Dupole. Runner, that's the third out actually. So Skulls of Rock get nothing as we go to the top of the third. Swing and a miss. Gets him swinging for the first out of the inning. Up next, Finn Hammerhead. That one's hit high. It is far. It is gone. Solo shot makes it a 2-1 game here in the top of the third. 399 from Hammerhead. His first home run of the season. Let's go right up the middle. Tuple Villegas up to bat. That's going to drop in front of Shaw. Runners on first and second. Only one out for Ding Hale, who had the solo shot in the first. Foul ball, 2-2 count. Full count now, 1 out. Hits one right past the diving shortstop, and the Mythic have loaded the bases here. Only 1 out. Barrett Macias up to bat, 0 for 1 tonight. And that's going to drop in front of the right fielder. Base is still loaded, but a run scores, makes it 3-1. Brian Bowen tense. McWally's also tense on the mound. So it's the battle of the tense here. Ooh, gets caught looking down low for the second out of the inning. Ford Theodoris up to bat. Outside pitch, 2-0 count. That's rocketed hard past the first baseman. Another run scores here. Makes it a 4-1 game. Oh, catcher dropped it, but the pitcher is there to back him up. Swing and a miss. Strikes and that ends the inning, but the Mythics score 3, make it a 4-1 game. High pitch, 0-2 count. And gets caught looking for the first out of the inning. That's going to go up the middle. 1 out single for the Skulls. That's go right past the first baseman. Runners on first and second. 1 out for the Skulls. And Rebecca Ellis, 1 for 1 already. 1 swing of the bat and she can make it a tie game. That was close. Don't put it in the zone for her at this point. Swing and a miss. Ellis strikes out swinging. Up next, Opal Zavala. Swing and a miss, 1-2 count. Ooh, gets caught swinging at the high curveball. So the Skulls of Rock are left empty-handed. We go to the top of the fourth, bottom of the order, 8-9-1, up for the Mythic. That's going to be right up the middle for a leadoff single. Runner goes for the steal. Catcher was about to get a mojo boost there. Pops it up in the center field. Caught by Shaw for the first out of the inning. That one's hit hard into the outfield. Runner is gonna make that an easy double. Runners at second and third make it 1 out. Uh-oh, injury at second here. Let's see how bad it is. Ooh, strained Repo Alvarado. That's gonna be a tweaked groin for Ahmed. Bad luck for the Mythic. Must have hustled a little too much to get there. And that's gonna be hit hard into the left field. 1 run will score, 2 runs will score, and the Mythic take a commanding 6-1 lead here in the top of the fourth. Swing and a miss. Second out of the inning. Up next, Barrett Macias. This will be popped up, caught by Harold for the 3rd out of the inning. So Mythic score 2 and make it a 6-1 game. That's gonna be foul ball, 1-2 count. And that's gonna be strike 3. Alfonso Dawson up to bat. Macias picks it up in time for out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th, still 6-1. Next up is Prince Stephenson. And that's going to be caught by Zavala for the first out of the inning. And that's going to be the second out of the inning. Swing and a miss. Third out there. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Still 6-1. That's gonna be strike 3 for the first out of the inning. Brody Jacks rattled. Might need a little reset here, but that cannon arm is just such an asset. The volatile, that's why. That's gonna be the second out of the inning. Felipe smacks as we go back to the top of the order for the Skulls. And that's gonna be the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the sixth, still 6-1. And gets him there for the first out of the inning. Ooh, caught second for the second out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the sixth, still 6-1. Fox Shelton having a nice day on the mound, locked in. Had a pretty good season. Or not had, having a pretty good season. 2.2 ERA. And that's going to be another strikeout for him. Rebecca Ellis, the sole run for the Skulls tonight. Ooh, check swings. High pitch, caught by Hammerhead for the second out of the inning. Ball 1-1 count. And that's gonna go to Theodoris for the 2-out single. That's gonna be popped up. Hale running back and catches it for out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. That's gonna be the first out of the inning. A lot of first outs here have been strikeouts. And that's gonna be a walk. As Barrett Macias comes up to bat. Mateo Rubble up to bat. That'll be the second out of the inning. Caught in second. Caught in center, not caught in second. And that's gonna be hit into right field. Skulls of Rock. Actually, no, the Mythic. My bad. Mythic. Make this a 2-run game. Not 2-run game. Jeez, I am just messing everything up. Make it a 7-run game. 2-run shot. Bowen's 3rd home run of the season. Sheesh, that's what happens when you have games running past 11 p.m. That'll be 3rd out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Still, now 8-1. And Malachi Weaver gonna come in for Shelton. Had a strong game, and now the Mythic will rely on their bullpen to close things out. Into center field, rolls to the wall, and that's going to be a leadoff double for the Skulls of Rock. Skulls of Rock just been having a rough season. Haven't made a lot of moves in the off season, and I believe they're a top 10 team. Anders Franklin up to bat here. Nobody on for the Skulls of Rock. Could try and mount a late comeback here, but that's gonna be a double play, but the Skulls of Rock do get a run. Swing and a miss. 3rd out of the inning as we go to the top of the 8th. Still now 8-2. That'll be his 2nd out of the inning. Up next, Finn Hammerhead. Had a solo shot tonight. That's going to be a roll to the wall. A 2-out double. Repo Alvarado up to bat. And that's going to be grounded to Franklin. Throws to first for the 3rd out of the inning. He goes to the bottom of the 8th. Still 8-2. Ooh, swinging a miss inside for strike 1. That's gonna be high. It is far. It is gone. Skulls of Rock have made this game interesting. A 3-run shot into right field. Actually, no, 2-run shot. I thought that was 2 runners on base path, but make it an 8-4 ball game. And first pitch swing, but that's gonna go right to Hammerhead for the 1st out of the inning. That's hit high. Ooh, bounces off the wall. Almost a home run. Ooh, drop third strike. Throws his first for the second out of the inning. And that's hit high. It's far. It's gone. Skulls of Rock have made it now a 2-run game. 393 into left field. The bats have come alive late, and they're trying to make the impossible happen. Alfonso Dawson up to bat. What looked to be like an easy mythic victory has now come down to the wire here. Hale makes a diving save, throws to first in time for out number 3. We go to the top of the 9th. Skulls of Rock score 4. And now it's an 8-6 ball game. Don't know who's in chat right now, but I would be interested in knowing what's the largest comeback in SSBL history. I'm not talking about like most runs scored in or like certain inning, whatever, just largest comeback. I don't know if we really have a number for that. Oh, that was a missile into the third deck, but that's just gonna go foul. Ooh, a lot of power, but it looks like that's gonna be a second decker this time. That'll be a swing and a miss for the first out of the inning. Up next, Barrett Macias. And that's gonna go right past third baseman. Runners on first and second here. Mythic trying to get insurance runs before going into the bottom half of this inning. Bryant Bowen, tense, but he did hit a home run earlier. Can he do it again? High pitch outside, 1-2 count. That's gonna be hit hard, just shy of warning track. Runners heading for third. Looks like they'll be safe. Runners at the corners with 2 outs for Theodorus. Harrington trying to hold on to the difference here. Swings low, foul ball, even count. Check swings inside, full count now. Runner goes home, and that's going to be safe. A single makes it 9-6 in the top of the 9th. Spicy Dupole up to bat. Mackay Overly coming in now. Skulls of Rock using a bit more of their bullpen here. Trying to keep the Mythic off the board. That's gonna be popped up into right field for what should be out number 3. So Mythic get 1, and Skulls of Rock need another monster inning. Already a 3-0 count. Inside pitch makes it 3-1. Looks at the curveball, full count. Hits this one hard. It is far. It is gone. Franklin makes it a 2-run lead once again. Solo shot to kick things off here in the bottom. His second home run of the season. And the rattled Brody Jacks 0 for 3. Volatile. Maybe a substitution? Nope, no substitution. They're going to trust the catcher, and he will not provide here the first out of the inning. We go to the top half though. Felipe Smacks up to bat. Smacks hits it high. It's going. It's gone. Skulls of Rock have made this a one swing to tie the game. Solo shot into right field. 420. His first home run of the season. And Kip Shaw's up to bat here. It is far. It's gone. Skulls of Rock have tied the game late, 9-9. 392 into right field. Kip Shaw's fourth home run of the season. Oh my goodness. And it's Rebecca Ellis, 1 for 4 with the home run. She can end the game, pull off the comeback. Can she do it? Foul is gonna take over on the mound here. And she rips it into left field. Winning run on first. Mythic had as much as an 8-1 lead. And now they find themselves in a dire situation in the bottom of the ninth. Zavala's gonna drop it, catcher's gonna miss it, runner's gonna make it to second. Winning run in scoring position for Opal Zavala. Zavala's gonna hit it past the second baseman. Runner's rounding third, heading home. Nope, not heading home. Runner's heading for second though. No, they didn't. Heads up play from the batter, and now there's no double play opportunity here. Green rounds. And it's gonna be Evelyn Hatmore instead. Winning run at third. Pops it, 0-2 count. Infield playing in, outfield shallow. Outside pitch, 1-2 count. Low pitch, even up, 2-2. Hits this one hard. Is it just foul? Hits it right to Macias. Runners caught between. Oh no, what did you do? Runner on third just got caught between the base paths, and now the Skulls of Rock's winning run is on second instead of third. 2 outs here. One strong hit will do it for poor Carol. That one's going to the outfield. The Skulls of Rock have done it. Skulls of Rock walk off the Mythic. What just happened? Skulls of Rock do the impossible. Walk off the Mythic. Final score 10-9. 8 runs in 2 innings. Stunned the Mythic here. Oh my goodness. What looked like to be an easy win for the Mythic just absolutely collapsed in the last 3 innings here. Skulls of Rock score 9 and stun the Mythic. Oh my goodness. And you want to know why the Skulls of Rock won? 6 home runs They got 6 home runs. Mythic had 3, but the late bats just exploded here late, and that's gotta be a devastating loss for the Mythic. Definitely one of the largest collapses we've seen in the SSBL, because that was as much as, let me see, that's 1-1, that's 4-1, that's 6-1, that's 8-1. So going into the 7th, the Skulls of Rock were down 8-1. Who would have thought that they would still end up the winners? I'm just stunned here. Gotta see who takes the winning play here. Poor Carroll hit the walk-off to end it. Kip Shaw had 2 home runs. Actually, we need to review how was it. Let me see. So Kip Shaw had 2 home runs. Smacks hit a home run. Rebecca Ellis hit a home run. Harrell hit a home run. Franklin hit a home run. And what? Just an absolute collapse by the Mythic bullpen. Winning pitchers overleaf for the Skulls of Rock. Only pitched a third of an inning. And just heartbreaking for Box Shelton, who's the third here. Had a great start, but his bullpen just did not close it out. Wow. That might be definitely has to be the largest comeback of the season. I don't think there's been anything more than that was a 7-run deficit. All right. So all the games have been thrilling tonight. I need to update that scoreboard.
Steaks. If you're up for steak, make it an upchuck.
I'll do that in between screens. Unicorns. I don't think the unicorns have anything.
Specializing in frozen crypto assets. There's never been a better time to get in the game.
Nope, nothing. All right, play ball. So we go into our final game of the night here. We've had three insane games here. And honestly, the first game, the Astros have that come back in the 9th and beat the Bombers in extras. Game 2, Area 51 manages to shut out the Moonshot offense and win. And then the Skulls of Rock make a 7-run comeback. That one's gonna be hit high. It is far. It is gone. Stingers get the party started early. Solo shot and make it a 1-0 ball game. Jet County on fire, my lord. 487. That's gonna be popped up. Looks like it'll be caught in left field for the second out of the inning. Up next, Digit Suarez. And that's gonna be strike 3 as we go to the bottom of the first. Still, now 1-0. Man, it's a shame that the Stingers and Unicorns could be pretty hard for them to have a game even more intense than any of the past 3 tonight. That's gonna be a swing and a miss for the first out of the inning. If anything, it might be nice to have a nice, calmer, change of pace game here. Because that was just a wild finish. They'll be caught by Prince. Out. It'll be the second out of the inning. Up next, Shelly Halfbutter. So full count now. And that's gonna be a walk. Unicorns get a base runner on with Marshall Gilbert up to bat. That's gonna be the second inning now. Gilbert throws the first in time for the first out of the inning. That's gonna be hit hard into the outfield. Watts picks it up. Runner goes for the steal, foul ball. And that's gonna go into the outfield. Stinger's gonna have runners at the corners. Noodle arm in right field. Gotta say, that right fielder better be worth it. Because I would not want to have someone like that starting for me. Swing and a miss. Gets caught there for the second out of the inning. Nikolai Prince up to bat, looking to bring in some more runs for the Stingers. That one's gonna be hit hard. It is far. Ooh, but not gone. 1 run will score. Runners running third, heading home. Safe at the plate. Stingers make it a 3-0 game. And that was yoked into right field. Right fielder can't catch up to it, and that's going to be An RBI double. Stingers make it 4. Jet County no longer on fire, but an RBI here could get him up, and that's going to get a runner to first, as that'll get him back on fire. Next up, Digit Suarez. And that looks like it'll be caught by Have Butter for the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the 2nd. Now 4-0 with a 3-run inning from the Stingers. Swing and a miss for the 1st out of the inning. Three-0 count. Full count now. And gets caught there looking for the 2nd out of the inning. Ground to 2nd for the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 3rd. Still 3-0. 4-0. Grounds to Woolmade, who picks it up for the 1st out of the inning. Check swing 1-1. Grounds up the middle. Watts picks it up. Grounds past the infield, so runners on 1st and 2nd for the Stingers. Oh, that's could be a double play though to end the inning. Stingers had 2-1, but come up empty-handed as we go to the bottom of the 3rd. First out of the inning. This will be Martha Conrad up to bat. Up next is Melanie Watts, 0 for 1 tonight. So that's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 4th. And that's it for Woolmate. Early pull here from the Unicorns bullpen. And they often go through 6 innings. Definitely an interesting decision since they're already down 4. That's going to drop in front of Watts for a leadoff single. Emery Correa, home run and a double already. Oh no. Infielders, what are you doing? Load the bases for jet count with nobody out? Are you crazy? Well, I guess all worked out in the end, because it's just one run given up on a double play. That could have been a devastating inning for the Unicorns. But it looks like they'll get away with only giving up a run. So now they're down 5-0 as we go to the bottom of the fourth. Shelly have Butter up to bat. Two count. Pops it up. And that's gonna be a walk. So run on first. That'll be the Unicorn, another base runner for the Unicorns. And Mayhew's gonna pick it up, convert the double play, and that will end the inning as we go to the top of the fifth. Still 5-0. Swing and a miss high at the slider. First out of the inning, Fowler Henson up to bat. Runner goes for the steal, but it's going to be hit foul. And that looks like it'll be a double play to end the inning. Go to the bottom of the fifth. Still 5-0. Mayhew gets it for the first out of the inning. And that's going to be strike three, second out of the inning. Jasper Pugh up to bat. Mayhew picks it up, throws to first in time for out number three. To the top of the sixth, still 5-0. That's gonna be popped into left field for the first out of the inning. And that's gonna go to Vargas for the second out of the inning. Up next is Nikolai Prince. caught by Gilbert, throws to first in time for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Still a 5-0 game. Mayha picks it up, throws to first for the first out of the inning. Caught by Prince for the second out. Up next, Melanie Watts. As we go to the back to the top of the order. That one's hit into left field. Caught by Bassinet for out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. And that's gonna be it for Vargas. Philip Jock gonna come in here, try to get a couple of innings. Try to at least get out unscathed. And that's gonna go up the middle for a leadoff single. Digit Suarez up to bat. Philip Jock does come in a bit tired here, but the K Collector will get Suarez to swing for out number 2. Swing and a miss. Third out of the innings, we go to the bottom of the 7th. One, 2 count. Full count now. Ooh, gets caught there for out number 1. Shelly Have Butter up to bat. Two 0 count. Foul ball, even 2-2. Full count once again. Hits it right to Correa, throws to first in time for out number 2. Marshall Gilbert up to bat, 0 for 2 tonight. One count. And that's gonna be popped up to the catcher for out number 3. We go to the top of the 8th. Stingers still lead 5-0. Philip Jock locked in now. As that one's hit hard in the center field. Ranging back. Watts is able to get it for the first out of the inning. Two 1 count. Three 2. K Collector activates. Swing, and they miss. Caught swinging for the second out of the inning with Seth Bassinet up to bat. Ooh, outside pitch for strike 3 as we go to the bottom of the 8th. Still 5-0. No, 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 no. Why? Why? Damn it. Woodland Sierra up to bat, rattled, now it's hit high, it is far, the no-hitter is over. Unicorn solo shot into left field, and that's what you get for pulling your pitcher out when he still has an active no-hitter going. Why would you do that? Metalhead, all you have to do is just say, if there's no outs been given up by the pitcher, by the starter, keep them in the game. Go for history. Up next, Samara Garrett. And that's going to be caught for out number 3. So Unicorns break up the no-hitter, and we go to the top of the 9th. Stingers lead 5-1. That's going to be Lucio Panther on the mound. Damn. If the Unicorns got no hit, that might have been even worse. That might have been the even crazier part. Starter just had too many pitches, and that one's gonna be hit high. It's far, it's gone. Stingers get some insurance. Prince hits it out. A 415 into left field, his first home run of the season. And we got back-to-backs. Back solo shot into left field. If you're sitting in left field here at Wacker's Wheel, you're going to be having a good time. Correa's third home run of the season. Stinger's bats are just teeing off of Lucio here as Digit Suarez comes up to bat. And that's gonna be grounded to Gilbert for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Unicorns need 6. And that wouldn't even be the craziest comeback of the night. Nah, that would be, because if they managed to come back after being no hit for over 7 innings. Grounds to Prince, throws the first in time for route number 2. Quincy Schaefer up to bat. And just like that, the Stingers take a commanding 7-1 victory here. They held the Unicorns hitless until the 8th. Unicorns only get 1 hit, and that's their solo shot to not be entirely embarrassed here. Either way, a rough game for them. Just couldn't get any offense going whatsoever. Had 2 walks, but that's about it. Vargas gets the win here, going 7 innings, giving up no hits, only 2 walks and 5 strikeouts. And Woolmate is handed a loss, going 3 innings, 8 hits, 4 earned runs, and a walk. And it's a sweep here for the Stingers. Correa, Prince, and Vargas. Well, I think this is probably gonna be one of the craziest nights I've cast. We have a late comeback from the late comeback from the Astros to win. Area 51 upsets the Moonshots at home. Skulls of Rock make a 7-run comeback. And then the Stingers no-hit the Unicorns into the 8th inning and only gave up a home run. Lots of crazy baseball. That'll be it for me. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a good night.